Hi, friends. It's Mrs. McCarver, and it's time for today's writing lesson. Today, I'm going to finish up the last page of the book I've been writing this week, and I'm going to try to add a few more details. I'm thinking I might need to add something about how my characters are feeling in this book I'm working on. And I also want to remind you about one more thing we need to remember when we're writing our sentences: punctuation. So, we're going to talk a little bit about how I can add some details to my pictures or words and how I can remember the types of punctuation I want to use in my writing. So, let's look at that under the camera. Okay, friends, today we're talking about adding details to our pictures and our words. So, one thing you can do is just make sure you have everything in your picture. Now, for example, I might add some more windows because these houses all have lots of windows. And my sentence says, one day we rode our bikes to the pool by our house. I'm thinking, how can I add more details to this sentence? Well, I could add about how my characters are feeling. If we're riding to the pool, we were feeling excited. We were excited. And instead of just putting a period there, there's another type of punctuation I could use. Am I asking a question? We were excited? No. I'm telling you, we were excited. So if I'm feeling excited, a lot of times I use an exclamation point. We were excited. All right, let's go to the next page. Declan and Delaney played games in the water. I sat in my chair. It was so hot. This page doesn't really need any details added to it. I've got what they were playing. I added those lines to show how hot I was. I've even already used some different types of punctuation. So then my next page said, I was so hot that I was ready to get in the pool. You know, and another type of writing, we've talked about using bold words to emphasize it. I was so hot. I'm going to make that word bold because I want you to know I was so hot. I was so hot that I was ready to get in the pool. I said, it is too hot. I need to go in the water. All right, and then here I was working on my last page. We got in line to jump off the diving board. Look at this. I didn't even remember to put any punctuation there at the end of my sentence. So I'm just telling you what happened. I'm going to put a period. But now let me add who I was feeling. So I have a frown on my face because I was scared. So I think I'm going to write that. I was so scared. And that's another place where you might add an exclamation point. We can add these different parts, these different types of punctuation to help the reader understand more of what's happening in our story. Okay, friends, I have finished my last page. I've added a few more details, and I've used different types of punctuation. So take some time to do your writing. You might be at a different place than I am, but I want you to continue working on your story.